Hey everyone, it's Ometer. I just wanted to show you guys a quick haul that I got. Well, some random stuff that ironically just all came in at once, and I had to go to Hobby Lobby and I grabbed a few things. And I haven't been showing any projects lately. I was hustling to get some stuff done for my sister's friend's baby shower, and I didn't get a chance. She had to come and pick it up, so I didn't get a chance to really record it. And it was just kind of basic stuff, like the little baby banner and those little mini sanitizer holder things that I saw a tutorial on YouTube on, and stuff like that. Like nothing super elaborate or whatever. But I also picked up some stuff from Teri. She's Stamps Alive. So let me show you that and what like came in the mail. I got a little happy mail and stuff too. So let me show you guys what I got. So I'm trying to remember where it is. What else I got from Teri? I think it was this. I don't know. But I had ordered this a while back. I pre-ordered this, and this was just out of curiosity. I wanted to see. This is one of the Fabby dies, and these are, and truth be told, they're just Sizzix dies. They have these generally in the sewing section, or in the fabric section, or in fabric stores, because they make a die cut machine just for quilters and stuff like that. Honestly, it's the same damn thing. I don't see, but you know, hey, I guess you got to capture your markets. And this is called this is a, what is it? A fat quarter wrap. So essentially, what you do is you cut out. This is the piece that you cut out, and let me show you. I actually cut one out. I'm having issues with it. I'm trying to figure this out. So if anybody out there knows, please let me know. This one is a fat quarter wrap. So essentially, you fold your fat quarter, I guess. You stick it in here, and then you wrap it around. And it has these little clips, whatever. I don't intend on doing all of this. I just figured I can use this to put my fabrics or my fat quarters away, because I don't want them just sitting out and then maybe sunlight damaging, or you know, the color fading and stuff like that. And then when I make something, like half of it is one color and the other half is one shade. So yeah, but at this moment, I've only cut one out. This is actually, honestly, some scratch paper from some leftover Christmas stuff. So this is where you put the fabric and then wrap it around. So in here it shows, this is what I'm not sure about. Here it shows that it's in a box. So I was assuming, oh, you know what? It's probably one of those photo boxes. And this is where, this is another little thing where it has like little file folders where you can store like little stuff. And this little other one, which is this spoon thing. I personally find this sexist, but whatever, and offensive. But it says it's from where the Where Women Create collection section. But you know, I guess, sure, why not? You know. And so yeah, so I got one of these photo boxes. You know, these regular photo boxes and stuff. And this one I got at Hobby Lobby, and it has little dividers and stuff like that. But when I die cut it, and you probably can't see because I die cut it in white, and I put it in here, it fits this way, but when I see it over here, see, look, it comes out, it sticks out. So, and I was thinking, if it sticks out now, imagine wrapped with the fabric. So yeah, so I'm stuck there. So I'm not sure if there's a different specific box I'm supposed to use, and if it is, like, where is it? Where do I get it? If anybody knows about that, let me know. I guess I have no idea, you know. I thought this was a cool idea that I was actually thinking if I knew someone. Here was my other thought, that this would be a really cool gift, like making a box full of these cards using like heavyweight cardstock and sending it as a gift to a store. That was my actual intention. Let me move the phone up a little bit. That was my intention, was using it to make a gift, because I'm thinking someone that sews and that has a lot of fat quarters, this would be really, you know, useful for them. But not only so you can have your fat quarters stored, but you can have it standing up like this. So essentially your fat quarters would be like right here, stacked up if you wanted, so you can just pull them, you know, at a glance, or you can have them sitting in a drawer, so the person that would receive it can either have it standing up or laying down to store their fat quarters, you know. And it's the whole thing set in there. So I thought that was a good idea, and I actually wanted to do that for a few people, because I know a few people here on YouTube that do sew, and they have a lot of fat quarters, and I thought that'd be a really cute idea, you know. But now I'm stuck at, I don't know what box I'm supposed to use, because if you see here, it shows like it's inside of the box. So I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to check the sewing section, see if they have a box there, but if not, I mean, they just lied to me. Another cool thing is, I was thinking it could also be used, here I'll use this post-it note, as a pocket in a mini album, where you can just stick you know, like little tabs and pictures and stuff like that in a mini album, and it has this made pocket, and it has this decorative edge and stuff. So but I mean, you could pretty much do that with a piece of paper and a pair of scissors. So that's, sorry for my rambling on that one, but like I said, I'm kind of at a loss now. I don't know what box I'm supposed to use, and if anybody knows, I'd really appreciate it if you guys know what I'm to use with this. Like I said, this is the fat quarter wrap, and it's a Big L die. So okay, so I got that. That was a long time ago that I ordered that. Now she also has the Tim Holtz Ranger Distress DIY stuff, and all you see here are the ink pads. Let me tell you why. One, I have spray bottles. I don't need extra ones. Thank you, Tim. Two, I don't really, they have the refresher thing, which I guess is like the spray. We use the re-inkers and stuff like that. And I honestly own, I own several of the ink pads, of the Distress ink pads, but I only have one re-inker, and that's the Vintage Photo, because I use that one so much. So I'm not about to go and buy every single Tim Holtz ink. But I was thinking, since everybody's doing, since I got a few of them, since, you know, these are out, the ombre ink pads, and even Tim Holtz shows them doing that, the ombre one, but with the Ranger inks. Now, I don't have any, like I said, so what I'm going to do is, as always, I am unprepared. I have all of the older, not the new ink colors, re-inkers of Stampin' Up. So what I'm going to do is actually use them. I'm going to see if, and honestly, if I can, I'm going to try it on one, and if it doesn't work, you know, hey, well, I guess someone's getting a rack, because this is felt. So I'm going to try the Stampin' Up inks and do my own ombre pads, but I'm going to see if it works with the Stampin' Up inks. Now, truth be told, this isn't a new invention. They used to have these before. I know Stampin' Up for sure had blank ones that you can use, and for that, and other companies, but I guess since they're not selling them, you know, if there's a demand, someone has a supply. I mean, that's the basic rule of business. If you went to Business 101, you know that. So I got a few of those to try that with my Stampin' Up inks, and if anything, I will let you know how it went. I was at Hobby Lobby grabbing a bunch of stuff, and I got just random stuff. I got some of these giant popsicle sticks. No, I'm not going to build a house or anything. I've been painting a lot with my anti-slone chalk paints, and stirring the paint, I can't sit there and shake it because I get tired of it. Stirring them with like regular popsicle sticks, whatever, they're just too short. So these big ones are almost like paint sticks. So honestly, that's why I picked these up, was to stir paint. I was running out of glue, so I got some more glue. I wish they had these in the 100 count. This is the Surebonder. Now I have this one. I have this Surebonder glue gun, and if you read like the instructions and the information, and I know these are banned in California because I guess they can cause cancer, but then nowadays air causes cancer. I mean, seriously, if you're not sucking on the gun, you're gonna be okay. If you're not sucking on the gun, I think it's the cord, or if you're not wrapping yourself in the cord and by your neck all day, I think you're gonna be all right. Now, if you're chewing on the cord, you have more problems than cancer, my friend. So yeah, I know for a fact, like I said, I think these are banned, and the Surebonder ones are banned in California because of the cord. And that's if you eat the cord. If you really read the information, yes, it can, I guess, eventually, but you have to, if I'm not mistaken, like sit there and lick the cord all day for days on end. But anyway, I digress. Precautions are great, overreactions are not. So anyway, but if you read the instructions, the Surebonder glue sticks are actually like 1/1,000,000th of an inch smaller or bigger than regular glue sticks. So if you do have this glue gun and it's like you find it difficult getting the glue sticks to go, like the regular basic ones from like Walmart or whatever, it has to do with that. And I think they have these at Walmart. It has to do with the fact that the glue sticks for the Surebonder are a different measurement, a different width than the ones that you buy at than the ones that you buy for other glue guns. Why? I have no idea. I just read it and I'm like, oh, interesting. So now I do buy those. So, but yeah, like I said, you know, hey, precaution is nice and all, but. So, oh, and I also picked up, this is what I went to actually pick up, is a Copic marker. G00. They've had this one on back order, so, and I needed it. And that was it. I also went to Hobby Lobby, and I got a gold paint pen. And of course I used the coupon, because I'm working on a project, and I have, like, a gold stain, but it just wasn't working. I wanted to just be shiny and reflecty and whatever, so I have more of a vintage gold thing. So yeah, so let me show you what else I got in. Now this is stuff that I ordered. This one is actually a Happy Meal. This is a gift card that I received from Sybil. So Sybil, if you're watching, thank you so much. I'm sorry for hear of your loss, and I have a little message coming to you soon. So yeah, no, not that one. Sybil sent me a gift card for MFT, and honestly, I just haven't been able to order anything because I wanted this die, and it's been out of stock. So I went ahead and got this one, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. It is bigger than I thought it would be, because nowadays, you guys know, you order a die, and it's like the size of your thumbnail, and you're like, what the hell am I going to do with that? So this one has like 2 size bones, 2 size paws, and this gorgeous heart with a little paw on it. Because you know how they say, you know, dogs leave paws on your hearts. So I got that one because I totally wanted it. And I got this one. Now this one is the, this one is called, what's this one called? Pet Accents, and this one's called Sweet Treats. Now this one they have 2 sets of dies, which I think is just moronic, but you know, hey, whatever. They have one where it's the same things, but they don't have little grooves. They have just the plain like this, because they also have a stamp set. I'm just too lazy at this point to sit there and stamp, and I've learned that, like, my color ink pads are the Stampin' Up! Ones, and they're basically made for red rubber. So that doesn't help me, because these are acrylic stamps and stuff like that. So until I completely refurbish my stamp collection, my ink pad collection, I mean, it's not gonna happen. But I really like how this one had the grooves, so I can actually make that texture on them and stuff. So, and I've always been curious of this Pretty Pink Posh, and now MFT actually carries Pretty Pink Posh. So I did order 3 of these. This is the 4mm size. I like how they already come mixed. Like, you don't have to buy a purple, a lavender, and a grape or whatever, you know, and mix them. It's already comes set. Like, it's less hassle. And this is the 4mm. I just want to see how tiny they were. I got this one. This one is the, what is this? Sugar Plum Mix. This one is Marshmallow, and it's just like this, like, pearl white. And this one is the Springtime Mix. I really like the colors and how they kind of blend and go. I honestly couldn't care for these little flowers because they're just so big, and I just find them, like, just big. So that is what I got from MFT. So, and, like, seriously, all of this stuff came at the same time. MFT, I ordered this on eBay. And this is a scooter. This is this scooter by Cartabella. But, like, now that I see it, like, on the picture, you only see the scooter mate. Now, like, now when I see it, it's like, it's a lot of parts. And I gotta figure it out and layer everything. So I got that one on eBay. I can't remember the seller. Let me see. So the other thing that I got, the other place I ordered, now I've never ordered from scrapbook.com. At least I don't think I have. And, if you guys recall, a week ago, I showed this. This is the Project Life Southern Weddings collection, where they teamed up with Southern Weddings, the magazine, and I absolutely love it. I love the colors. I love how it's not just full-on, how can I put it? Most wedding collections are just girly and pink and whatever, and just flowers and flowers and flowers, and that's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I love how, if I was to have a wedding, crossing my fingers, this has the creams, the whites, the robin's egg blues, the colors that even have some coral and stuff, but it's not so girly. So I absolutely love it. I mean, it's Southern Wedding, so it's that Southern elegant charm kind of situation. So I really like that. And I wanted to get the other stuff to go with it. Now, if you guys have seen my videos, I don't buy stickers. I like this wedding. And I think it's funny that everybody gets postcards like this, and they always have discount codes. I've never gotten a postcard with a discount code, but, you know, whatever. From other companies, too. So anyway, I digressed. I like this collection so much, I actually bought the stickers. Like, I even shocked Nathan. I'm like, look, I'm going to show you something. It's going to be shocking. And he's like, you bought the stickers? I'm like, yeah. So, and this one has, as opposed to the gold, this one has silver. So I really like silver. Like, the only jewelry I wear, if I ever wear any, it's usually silver, because of my skin tone. It just looks better. I don't want to look gaudy. So this one has 3 little packs of stickers. And I absolutely love it. It's just light colors. It's not too... It has flowers, but it's not too, you know, just... Bam. So I got that. I got the... What is this one? The Southern Weddings photo overlays. And it has the 3x4 and the 4x6. And here they are. I'm not going to open them because I don't want to get my smudges all over it. So they're very simple. Like I said, just, you know, some leaves, some words, just a little bit of sprinkles here and there. This one is the 4x4 cards. Now, I don't even have any pages of 4x4, but since I have that photo fuse that I got from Tracy, I can totally use that. And this one has just different ones. And like I said, look, it's just not too pink, you know, not too girly, so it'll be perfect. So I got that. I got, this one is the special cards, and it has some gold foil ones, and this is super cute how it's got the bows and the heart, the different kinds of bows. Mr. and Mrs. Our wedding is just the beginning. Ampersand, I do. This is just a little bit more elegant. Look at that, best day ever. So I absolutely love that. Here they are. Here's the rest of them right there. So yeah, some little sparklers. So I got that one. I actually also got the embossing folders. And let me close up. Sorry for the glare, guys. This one has the 3x4 and the 4x6. And this one does have the flowers, but it's a nice background kind of situation. And this one has these little dots on the string. So, I mean, it's not too overwhelming, you know? So I got all of that. If I'm not mistaken, I got all of the collection that goes with it. And I went back and I watched the CHA video. And Becky Higgins actually said that all of their new collections are going to have 6x6 pads. So I was like, you know what? I got 2 of these. Here's the reason why. And hope I don't like offend anybody, but see, the colors are just nice and soft. Like, I can use them for regular projects. They're muted. Like, even the ones with like the lace, it's not too much. It's just elegant. Like that Southern Elegant charm, just like the Southern Weddings magazine. And even that, it's just really nice because it has that gray. So yeah, so I got this because there are several cards in here that say like Mr. and Mrs. this and, you know, whatever. So if I'm going to use it, I'm not going to need those exactly. So I got that so I can use my stamps and stuff like that to customize them for myself. So they have the paper, and I got 2, like I said, so I can customize them for myself. I can use all of my other stamps, like, you know, like Happily Ever crap and stuff like that, like, you know, us and you and me kind of stuff, and use the same papers to coordinate, because they used it on the, see, like the color, see the blues and the little robin's egg kind of color, they coordinate very well. So that's why I got it, so I can make embellishments and stuff like that myself. So I got 2 of those because I have a feeling either I'll boo-boo them up or I can have, you know, to make a good album. So yes, so I got that. Oh, and one more thing I got. This is just random. Maybe I'm on a fruitcake. Fruitcake. I got this die. This is another, you know, I'm really starting to like, I've noticed I have quite a few of these Carta Bella dies. And Carta Bella and Echo Park are owned by the same people, and I think they're all owned by, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but slowly but surely, American Crafts has bought out everybody. Everybody. So, the dies aren't that expensive, and even retail price, they're not that expensive, and they have, like, very whimsical and different, like, different dies, you know, it's not just, like, a bunch of circles, like, I have circles, you know, not everything is necessarily, like, specific things, even though this one looks a little bit complicated. I almost forgot one more thing. I also went to Michael's these past few days and got these. I saw these on someone's video, I forgot who, and I just haven't been able to find them. And these are enamel dots, but they're these very light pastel ones. So this is white, but this one has, like, this mint kind of color, and this one has this corally blushy pink kind of color. So I really wanted to get those, and you get quite a bit of them. Only thing that sucked is that they were $2. So yeah, not again. So it's a good thing there's a lot. Now I did find something else, and okay, you guys are gonna say I need a jar, stamp, or die, like I need another hole in the head. But here's 2 more holes in my head. So I found this. This one, this is by Artsy, and it's a stamp and cut set. This one, now these aren't cheap. I think these were like $14, but I used a coupon. And this one has, it has the mason jar with the mason jar die cut. And if I'm not mistaken, this is pretty close to the Lawn Fawn one, so I'm gonna have to check that out. It's been a while since I've done a comparison video, so I might do another one because, you know, I'm a goofball like that. And this one also has the label, which you can emboss with it as well, and this the stamp label as well, along with like a little butterfly, a heart, and this flower flourish thing, which I guess sure, why not. So I got that one, and I got another one. I know I shouldn't have, but I hadn't seen this, and I thought it was really cute, so I got it. And but I think they mislead you, like, because they have the image colored on the little plastic, so you think you can do it that well. So we'll see how mine turns out. Now this one is by Stampendes, and this one is called Bouquet for You, and it has some flowers. Personally, I don't care about daisies. A bouquet to celebrate you, just for you, to cheer you. But it has a peony, and then it has peony leaves. It has these leaves, and this is meant for you to be able to do the to stamp this, and then stamp which either flower you want on top. But here's the cool part: it has 2 stamps, and they're pretty nice size. Where is? Let me see. Like this one is 1.5 by 2.5 size, and the milk bottle is 1 by 2.5, and this one is, just for reference, about 3.25 by 1 3/4. So yeah, and this one also has, like, instead of like ball, it says hello, it says my friend, handmade just for you and for your birthday. So it has quite a bit of cool little things, and I like that it's not just one stamp. It's a combination of things, and you can use them in several different combinations. You can layer this one and everything, so that'll be, you know, however you want it to go. So yeah, those are the last things. Okay, so now I will let you guys go, and hopefully I didn't talk too much and had this go on even longer. But yes, even Tracy, I was texting with Tracy while I was there. She's like, I'm like, oh, I found something, and I sent her a picture, and she just out of nowhere is like, no, you don't need another mason jar stamp. But yes, I do. I need it. I have to have it. It's an addiction, but I can quit whenever I want. Anyway, all right, you guys. Now I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.